the last video I completely failed to go up to Fanjin mountain, but after a lot of rain I finally made it to one of the largest and most fascinating cities of the entire world, Chongqing. In today's video we will explore the city together by motorbike, and let me tell you that Chongqing has a huge motorbike culture. I was really surprised. I just discovered that Chongqing is considered to be the capital, the Chinese capital of motorbikes. And also I supposed to end my month-long China road trip right here in Chongqing, ship the motorbike back to Xi'an and say goodbye to China for now. But things didn't go according to my plan. You will see later in this video what happened, but let's say that the adventure continues a little bit more. So sit back, relax and enjoy this video. So I just arrived to my hotel in Chongqing. This should be my building. Let's go check in and let's check out the room. I'm happy to be in Chongqing, man. I was here exactly 9 months ago. Oh wow, man, this room is so cool, super futuristic, Chongqing style. So you got this big open space, bed here, plants, chair, bathrobe. When I saw it on trip.com I was like, wow, this is cool, and this is like perfectly matching the style of Chongqing, because Chongqing is considered to be a very futuristic city. They call it the cyberpunk city, they also call it 8D city, so it's very futuristic, very unique, like very extravagant as well. And this room perfectly represents the style of Chongqing. And I paid only 1,100 baht per night, so it's super cheap for the kind of room. And here you also have a TV projector 4K that comes down. Let's see if we can do. Yeah, there you go. So maybe at night time we can turn it on and see how it looks. Ah, literally on the road. Okay. It's like a bridge view. So very cool room, I'm very happy with it. Just two negative things or complaint. One is the road. I thought it was a bit higher up, but you're literally on the road. You literally feel the cars, they come inside the building here. It's crazy. And the second thing, the details of the room, it's a little bit run down. If you check the walls and all the details, it's not really well taken care of and it's kind of a run down. In the picture it looked much better, but this is already super cool. This is definitely the most crazy city in the world. Just riding around, it's mind-blowing. Chongqing, to be honest, it's incredible. It's considered to be one of the largest cities in the world, with 32 million people living in the entire Chongqing area. So together with Tokyo, they are the biggest cities in the world. And this city is full of lights, skyscrapers, bridges everywhere, and most importantly, is full of people. The amount of people is insane. It's like a huge crowd, everybody taking pictures. And Riding at night with a motorbike and all these people around you and all these lights everywhere is truly an amazing experience, and I kept my nose up all the time because there are just too many things to look all the time. This one right here, it's one of the main attractions of the city and it's called Hongyadong. And it's famous because of this very unique and stunning architecture and all these yellow lights, especially at nighttime. And it's built vertically on this hill in the heart of the city, and that's why it gives this unique multi-layer look, and that's why so many people love to come here. Each and every single night is packed with tourists. While I wait my Chinese noodle soup, I want to tell you how it's hard in the video to see how massive Chongqing is. When you ride around, you look left, you look right, you look in front of you, you look behind you, and the only thing you see is like skyscrapers after skyscrapers, bridges, and you cannot see the end. It's like a massive city, it's like super big. You need to come here at least once in a lifetime to really experience Chongqing because it's something very unique. And the amount of people also is mind-blowing. I mean, 32 million people live in Chongqing. It's the biggest city in the world. Oh, xie. My favorite Chinese dish. I was exactly here in Chongqing 9 months ago when I stopped by a motorbike dealer.
You can try.
I can try?
Okay, of course.
Really?
Really.
Man!
Welcome to China.
Thank you, bro. And they let me try one of the motorbike, and then I said, and honestly, I would love to ride in China, man. That's like one of my dreams because China is so big and it has so much nature and so many adventures that you can go on. But I don't know how it works. It's a bit complicated with the driving license. I think with the visa as well. Also to rent a motorbike. I don't know if it can be done or not, but that's one of my dreams. I would love it. Because I'm enjoying China so much and I didn't expect to enjoy China so much, I would love to come here with a motorbike and like really explore the country and the roads and the nature. That would be amazing. And I can't believe, man, that 9 months later, here I am and I just completed one of the most epic road trips in China. That's so awesome, man. I'm really happy. I'm editing this video now and I'm completely shocked because it's the first time that I rewatched this video from 9 months ago and I just realized that they let me try exactly the same bike that I have right now, the Cove 525X, and it's exactly the same color, everything is exactly the same. They changed just the headlight, and I didn't know that because at that time I was not familiar with all these Chinese bikes, and I just realized this and I have goosebumps, honestly. It's like, tell me if this is not a sign. This is truly awesome, man. Anyway, let's go back to the video because the morning after, my plan was to ship the motorbike from Chongqing to Xi'an, but things unfortunately didn't go as I expected. So I came here to check how much they want to ship the motorbike from Chongqing to Xi'an because I'm not gonna ride all the way back because it's a waste of time. It's quite far, so it's just easier to ship it to the rental shop and then fly it out of China directly from here, from Chongqing. So let's see if it's doable and how much they want. Before coming here, I did some research online and I was expecting to pay something like 1,000 yuan maximum for the shipment, which is approximately 140 US dollar. But the company told me it will cost me 2,200 yuan, which is more than $300 US dollars, and it will take 3 days to arrive to Xi'an. And to be honest, I don't think it's really worth it. It's a bit overpriced in my opinion, and keep in mind that I'm paying 159 yuan per day to rent this motorbike, which is like $22. So to pay $300 just to ship it from Chongqing to Xi'an, which is 900 kilometers, I don't think it's worth it. So I decided to change plans once again and ride myself to Xi'an. Not only I will save money, but also I prefer to return the bike myself in case there are any issues with the shop or with the bike, in case I also get some traffic tickets, and also prefer to receive the deposit back in person. And another reason why I prefer to go back to Xi'an myself is that I have to go to the Thai embassy in Xi'an for my visa, and I will tell you more about this story in the coming videos because yeah, it's a crazy story. So I decided to cut my stay in Chongqing short and the day after start the 900 kilometers road trip to Xi'an, which is gonna take me probably like a couple of days, hopefully if the weather is good. But before I leave Chongqing, I really want to visit a special place which I still remember from last year, and this one probably is my favorite place in Chongqing. I'm back at my favorite temple in Chongqing, which is the Laozhongdong temple, Taoist temple. I was here 9 months ago and I'm back. This temple is built all over the mountain, so you keep going up and it's really special. And you have a spectacular view of Chongqing, but as most of the days in Chongqing is like a foggy, cloudy with pollution, so it's very rare to have like a clear day in Chongqing. And guys, from this special temple, I want to spend a couple of words to kind of sum up this experience in China, riding for 1 month in this incredible country, sacred country, very ancient country. And it was an honor and a blessing to be able to ride a motorbike through these sacred mountains, through these sacred places, visiting the temples, enjoying the nature, enjoying the ancient towns, enjoying the cities. And just 9 months ago, I was right here in Chongqing, dreaming one day to be able to maybe somehow get a Chinese driving license, rent a motorbike and explore this fascinating country, and somehow has been very open to me, very welcoming, and I feel very grateful and very blessed that I was able to get a driving license, especially thanks to Tony, which helped me like in a huge way. Without Tony, there was no way that I would be able to do what I've done in these past 30 days. So a big shout out to Tony for your support and your help. So for me, I consider the end of the trip here in Chongqing, and especially coming to this sacred temple, which is very close to my heart, has been like the perfect end of this month-long road trip. Even though, as I said earlier, tomorrow I have to continue the road trip and ride from Chongqing all the way back to Xi'an. So I'm gonna complete the full loop of 30 days from Xi'an all across these beautiful mountain regions and back to Xi'an. So, and thank you for coming along with me. Thank you for watching the videos. It's been like a fun adventure, and I hope to many more adventures to come around the world. just discovered that Chongqing is considered to be the capital, the Chinese capital of motorbikes, because many Chinese motorbike brands are coming actually from Chongqing. For example, even my motorbike, the Kove, the headquarters and the factory is here in Chongqing, and many others. And riding around Chongqing, you can definitely see it because there are so many big bikes running around, sports bike, adventures bike, and all kind of bikes, naked as well. So for the entire road trip I haven't seen many riders around, just few, but it's great to come here to Chongqing and see so many riders and motorbikes. Wow, you see so many motorbikes here. And I was just passing through here and I saw a bunch of motorbikes, so I think they're doing some sort of like a meetup or something like that, like a Friday night meetup. Let's check out what motorbikes are here. Man, this is the bike that I want to buy in Italy, the CF Moto MT450. I like this one. What is this?
Moto video.
Moto?
Moto video.
Moto video?
Yeah.
Ah, for what video?
这个小野，来那个
So at the beginning I thought it was like a meetup, like a motorbike meetup, but actually they are here to take videos. So there is like there are a lot of people there offering this service, and I asked one lady and she told me it's 398 yuan to take some sort of like a video of you that you walk and then you go on the motorbike and then you ride with the nice background of the Chongqing skyscrapers. So some people came with their own bike, some others they rent the bike just for the photo shoot. It's very fascinating. I've never seen something like that. And that lady told me I can do it for you for 398, and if you want to ride the motorbike yourself, your own motorbike, it's 100 yuan more. I'm not interested at all, but it's fascinating to see this kind of a bike culture photo shoot video thing. I spent another beautiful night just cruising around with a motorbike around Chongqing, looking at all the bridges, all the buildings, all the lights, all the people. I really love the energy of Chongqing, and especially with the motorbike, it's a lot of fun. Look at Chongqing at night, guys. It's a surreal city. Mind-blowing. Everywhere you turn, all the rivers. There is one river there, another river there, another river there. Everywhere you turn is like skyscrapers and lights. Very unique city. And then the morning after, I left Chongqing and I started the road trip toward Xi'an. It's mostly mountain areas and it was kind of freezing, so I wear the raincoat again. And I passed through so many local mountain villages that I decided to stop in one and show you a little bit around. Guys, I'm riding from Chongqing to Xi'an and I keep passing through these like villages, like traditional Chinese villages in the mountains. It's not really villages, it's like mountains, small towns, and I want to show it to you because it really feels like the old school China, the way the people are, like how they hang out, everything feels like I'm in a movie. And yeah, let's see if I can record a little bit. Here they have meat. Yeah, the people, they all look like this. Now. Man, it's super fascinating, and I've been passing through towns like this all the time during my month here, but I never record. I just pass through with a motorbike. Usually I never stop because it feels like a little bit awkward because literally everybody looks at you, everybody's like, who is this foreigner here in the middle of nowhere? But then I was thinking, yeah, I never record any like a really traditional town like this, because when you pass through the mountains there are so many towns like this. So now I decided just to stop to record it a bit. Some of them are even more traditional and more fascinating than this one. I imagine that maybe 100 years ago it was almost everywhere like this. Here they're playing cards. Here everybody play. This is like a bar. Yeah. So many people play. Yeah. Here all the ladies of the town, see? Super fascinating, man. The raw China. I kept riding towards Xi'an, and then it was starting to get late, so I decided to stop in this city, which is called Dazhou or Dazhou, in the middle of nowhere, literally. I even forgot to record the hotel, the room, everything, because I was very tired, but in the morning it was very interesting. My way to Xi'an, and man, the Chinese cities, they are so lively in the morning. Everybody dancing, walking around, shopping. Such a joyful environment. And these are so good. I really love to eat them in China. This one has so many different ingredients. Hello. Only just looking.
It's very delicious.
Very delicious. I really like it, yeah. This with pork. Ita? But now coffee. Only coffee, okay. Coffee. Here they have bakery, they have everything, man. Anyhow. Coffee with a croissant, that's perfect. Traveling through China, I noticed that most Chinese people, they live inside these condo buildings, like these high-rises, these apartments. Some of them are very beautiful, very modern, very fancy, but obviously you see a lot of old buildings as well. Some of them run down, and especially in this town, I noticed quite a bit of them, like kind of old and not kept so well, and I thought I would share it with you so you can see both sides. Don't get me wrong, in this town there are also some beautiful modern buildings, but also some of them are quite old. But it's time to continue the road trip. I will try to make it to Xi'an, even though there are many kilometers to do today, so I'm not so sure if I can do it. But one thing is for sure is that the weather today is beautiful, and also the road is so much fun. Man, this valley and this road that is bringing me to Xi'an is absolutely amazing. And finally the sun came out, so it's a beautiful day. The road is so much fun. There are no cameras, or at least just very few. And just riding next to the river, it's one of the best experiences, to be honest. Kind of reminds me when I was in the Himalayas in India and I was riding next to the river. Really, really cool. China is giving me like a great goodbye of this road trip. So I was riding here and all of a sudden the road is closed. I asked this guy and he said that maybe in about 1 hour it will be open so I can continue. So honestly I was having the time of my life on this road, which is the 210, which is going all the way up to Xi'an. Beautiful road, like a lot of fun, twists and curves, and then all of a sudden boom, they shut it down. It's like a construction going on. Hopefully in 1 hour we'll reopen. I still have 450 kilometers to arrive to Xi'an, so I don't think I can make it today. It's too far, so maybe I'll sleep somewhere on the way and then tomorrow I will arrive and return the bike. They say we can go now. The road and the nature was beautiful all the way, but yeah, I realized that I couldn't make it to Xi'an on time, so I had to find like a small town or like a small accommodation to spend the night so I can then continue the road trip tomorrow to Xi'an. It's starting to get dark, but riding with this beautiful sunset and all these nice colors, it's awesome. Alright guys, it's 7:30 as you can see. I'm in this little mountain town called Foping and I still have 200 kilometers to arrive to Xi'an, but I'm gonna sleep here tonight because it's getting dark. This one is my hotel, Go Hotel, BBG. And today I rode 450 kilometers all in the mountains, so it was all mountain roads, super fun, super beautiful, but also extremely tiring. And tomorrow I still have 200 kilometers more to arrive to Xi'an, and it's still all mountain roads. But today from Dazhou to here I took this G210, which was amazing all the way. It was really perfect conditions of the road and also beautiful views. Man, and on the way here in the mountains it was like freezing. Alright, let's check in. Yeah, 500 baht per night. I'm in the middle of nowhere, so there were not too many options, but it's not bad. Look how cute is the city center of Foping town. They have the same panda as in Chengdu, climbing. Very cute and also very quiet. So they sell panda souvenirs because in this area they actually have the giant pandas. There are some natural reserves where you can find the giant pandas. I'm looking for something to eat, but I don't think I like any of this food. Hello. I don't think I like any of this food. I think that one I like it. So only scientists and conservativists can enter the nature reserve and see the giant pandas to study them, but the general public cannot enter. Okay, yeah. Wow, big portion. Okay, I tried this, but to be honest, seems like fried chicken inside ketchup. So yeah, let's just say that it was not my favorite dish, but then I went to sleep, and the day after I was ready to do the last leg, the final part of the road trip from Foping town to Xi'an. Again, I was so lucky with the weather because it was a beautiful day, blue sky, sunny, the nature was like super beautiful and very lively. And I passed through some national reserve where you have the giant pandas, some national parks, mountains, rivers, bridges. It was truly incredible. I was shocked how beautiful it was. So if you ever end up in this area, keep in mind the G108 that brings you to Xi'an, or from Xi'an brings you in the mountains. During this day, as you can see, I didn't record anything. I only flew the drone a couple of times because I really wanted to enjoy just myself riding and just experience for the last time the motorbike, just enjoy the curves, the twists, the nature, and just, you know, ride for myself and not just make videos all the time. But let me tell you, that was absolutely beautiful, and I'm so glad that I didn't ship the motorbike from Chongqing to Xi'an, but actually I rode myself, because otherwise I would never see this beauty. And then after a few hours I finally made it to Xi'an. So here is the situation, guys. I came to Xi'an to return the bike, of course, but also to go to the Thai consulate here because I applied for the DTV visa 20 days ago, and as of today I still haven't received like an answer, neither approved or rejected, just nothing. So I went there and they rejected me, told me no, you cannot come here, we don't process visa here, everything is online. So I couldn't even talk with anybody. But tomorrow my visa in China expires, so I really have to leave the country. I don't have visa for Thailand, so I cannot go back to Thailand. So what I'm doing is I just book a flight in 3 hours to Shenzhen, from Xi'an to Shenzhen. I will spend the night in Shenzhen, which is cool because I always wanted to see Shenzhen. I heard it's the most futuristic city in China, so I'm excited to see it. And then tomorrow I'll take a bus or a ferry or a train to Hong Kong, which is only 20 minutes from Shenzhen, so it's super near. So that's my latest plan, hoping that at some point the Thai consulate of Xi'an will approve me the visa. But waiting for 20 days from the Thai consulate of Xi'an and still no answer, it's kind of crazy because usually it takes like 5 to 7 days, maximum 2 weeks. Now it's been like 20 days and it's nothing. So I'm a bit frustrated, to be honest, and I really hope I will be able to get the DTV visa because that's an excellent visa. It will allow me to stay in Thailand for 5 years for just 10,000 baht. I already paid the 10,000 baht. I've been waiting for an answer, but still no answer yet. I knew that applying in China would be a bit risky, but to be ignored completely like this, I didn't expect that. And that's the end of the video, guys, and it's also the end of this month-long beautiful road trip in China. But let me already tell you that I will definitely come back because there is so much more to explore. So maybe in the coming months or maybe in the coming years, let's see, I will come back, rent a motorbike and keep exploring this beautiful country. I hope one lifetime will be enough to explore China, but to be honest, I don't think so, but let's try. So stay tuned because the next video is gonna be in Shenzhen and then we are going to Hong Kong, as I just mentioned, hoping to get also this visa in the meanwhile. And so we have more China videos to come. Thank you so much for being with me on this journey, and yeah, I will see you soon. Bye bye.